Here are 7 underrated budget destinations where your kids can explore and you can relax and your wallet can actually breathe. We used to only dream about trips like these until we learned how affordable family travel can be. So let's dive in. Number 1 on the list is Brașov, Romania. If you followed us on our journey, you already know Brașov is where we ended up calling home for about 6 months. It is tucked into the Transylvania mountains. You can explore Council Square, the Black Church, which is peaceful yet full of life. Everything from food to rent is affordable. Families, not only safety, but adventure without the stress. You can take a ride on the Tampa cable cars. You can visit Roshnov Fortress, which was one of our family's favorite all-time day trips. There is a restaurant there nestled into the neighborhood, which has an indoor playground where you can sit at your table and watch your kids on the screen at the indoor playground, or you can head outside and let the kids play on the playground outside. It is a wonderful restaurant. You can also head to the Central Brașov Zoo, the adventure park with zip lines that is across the street, and the park that is connected there with all 3 with awesome picnic areas and grills. We actually did a goodbye dinner cookout there, and it was full of life. Everybody was there cooking, and it was a spectacular day of grilling, and it's free. There's Bran Castle, which is also known as Dracula's Castle, which is spooky and yet cool. And get this, a full family meal with soups, mains, and desserts, around 150 lei, or about 35 to 50 bucks, depending. You are surrounded by mountain air, which is fresh and good for you. Up next, our number 2 on the list is Penang, Malaysia. Our family is heading there in just a little over a month. We're talking best family value, friendly destination, safe, full of culture, and incredibly affordable. We were looking for safety, sunshine, flavor, and culture that the kids would actually enjoy and get down with and learn at the same time. You should stay in Georgetown and Penang and do day trips to the capital, Kuala Lumpur, or you can visit. Best times would be December through April, where it's warm but also not too humid. Remember to grab your free family packing list for all the seasons and check a stressful task off your to-do list ahead of time. We use this list for every single trip. And let me know in the comments where you would travel to first. Number 3 on the list is Budapest, Hungary. This city shocked our family. Talk about the grandeur of Paris without that price tag. You can either stay on the Buda side, which is where our family stayed, but previously my dad actually visited and he stayed on the Pest side. So we had a little bit of information to go off of, but we are so glad we chose the Buda side because it's a little bit more action-packed where things are. So you're traveling with little ones, you have a lot less walking. Danube River essentially separates the Buda and the Pest side. You can take a cruise on the river and learn about the really cool history there for a relatively low price tag. And while you're there, you can enjoy Margaret Island, the thermal baths, and tons of bridges. Best time to go is April to June for best weather. Apartments, you're looking at about half the price as Western Europe. You can grab a 24-hour transit card and make your stay even more affordable. And it is well known that Budapest, Hungary is also one of the safest countries for families, for solo travelers, and females as well. Up next, we have Lisbon, Portugal, which is on our list. We're talking colorful houses, laundry lines, easy flights, walkable neighborhoods, and a lot of sunshine and pastries galore. Airbnbs with ocean views, we are seeing them for less than 90 euros a night if you're booking early enough. The best time to go is like March to May for your best month to travel. Then we can roll right into Da Nang, Vietnam. You're talking beaches, street food, and culture that makes you feel like you are at home. It's truly gonna stretch your budget and have some of the best family experiences. Beaches will have very gentle waves. You're talking warm air, and families are gonna be everywhere that you'll be probably surrounded by. Street food, you're talking about $2. And the locals here are said to love and adore children. It is colorful, safe, and peaceful. where your picky eaters will probably actually try some new food. Best time to visit would be February to May, where you're going to avoid the heavy rains and really it's a perfect beach weather. And it is half the cost of Western Europe. Up next is Crete, Greece. So picture beaches, ruins, Greek hospitality. Most people think Santorini or Mykonos, which are beautiful, yes, but pricey and super not overly kid-friendly. Most people would probably say don't take your kids there. There's too many stairs to walk up, and the price tag is really steep. And they're definitely not it's just not done and centered for families with kids. So I would stay away from those and save that for maybe a adult only trip or a girl trip or whatever it might be. So Crete is where we had amazing experiences. We experienced turquoise waters, and all of it was done without breaking the bank. Hania was perfect. Crystal clear waters. You're at the port right there. Tons of boat day trips. Locals who would pinch your kids' cheeks like they were their own family. The island is also massive. You can visit so many different towns. You can do hiking. You can do water sports. You can do all-inclusive resorts at the beach or just city stays. You can mix it all in because this is so large. You can go cook with a local. You can go and tour olive oil factories. You can make your own wine. It is amazing, and the options are unlimited. This is also a great option to just slow down to the Mediterranean rhythm and kind of just get in sync with a slower pace of your vacation and holiday, which is absolutely what we did. Late May to early October is the best time to go to save big on flights and to avoid that like gnarly summer heat. Renting a car to explore like a local and find your hidden beaches is a strong suggestion. We did not rent a car, but we wish that we probably had. We could have explored a little bit more independently on our side. Last but not least, we have Albania, which is the hidden budget gem on our list. And honestly, it might be one of the most underrated destinations in Europe right now, because they boast turquoise waters, mountain backdrops, and prices that truly let families breathe. Apartment rentals that we see go for around 50 euros a night, and you can indulge yourself in fresh seafood for under 30 euros a night. You can explore the ancient ruins, and the people there are warm and friendly, and the areas tend to be quiet enough that you feel like you've really discovered something new. That is my list of 7 budget-friendly family destinations for 2026. Each one is packed with adventure, good food, and stories to tell for years, and each is going to fit your family for what you're looking for on your trip. Let me know in the comments where your family would go first, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more family adventures, one country at a time. Until next time, a happy trekking.